Medical students who cheered Pakistan's cricket team's victory now face charges under the stringent sections of the UAPA, the tough anti-terror law. They also fear rustication from colleges. Students from Kashmir also face stringent punishment at engineering and medical colleges in Agra in Uttar Pradesh. The UP government is planning strong cases against those who celebrated Pakistan's cricket team's victory against India. The opposition has attacked the Narendra Modi government, saying this is a reflection of pent-up anger since the abrogation of Article 370, and the government action, according to the opposition, smacks of vendetta.
Just a single. Are they going to get a second? Yeah, they're charging back for the second. This could be the moment. This is the moment. And all of Pakistan will celebrate.
The police crackdown has begun from Jammu and Kashmir to Rajasthan to Uttar Pradesh. Police have swung into action, investigating and arresting those who not only celebrated Pakistan cricket team's victory against India in Dubai, but also face allegations of anti-India sloganeering or electronic transmission on social media platforms. In Agra, police arrested 3 students from the Kashmir Valley at an engineering and management college for allegedly spreading disharmony in society. There is a complaint against some other students currently being investigated.
उस टिप्पणी के आधार पर कुछ लोगों ने हम पुलिस को तहरीर दी। पुलिस ने तहरीर के आधार पर मुकदमा पंजीकृत कर लिया और उसमें जांच की गई। जांच करने के बाद उपरांत कल शाम में उन 3 छात्रों को गिरफ्तार किया गया और आज मजिस्ट्रेट के सामने उन्हें प्रस्तुत किया गया।
The charges include promoting enmity between groups and intent to cause fear and alarm in public. Sections of Information Technology Act have also been invoked. Reports from Lucknow indicate that Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath wants stringent sections of the law, including charges of sedition, to be used against those chanting anti-India and pro-Pakistan slogans. One person was also taken into custody in Badaयूं.
एक व्यक्ति द्वारा फेसबुक पर एंटी नेशनल पोस्ट डाला गया था, जिस पर वादी के तहरीर पर अभियोग पंजीकृत किया जा चुका है। अभियुक्त की गिरफ्तारी कर ली गई है। अग्रेतर विवेचनात्मक कार्रवाई थाना प्रेसिडेंट बेटा द्वारा की जा रही है।
Action was taken not just in Uttar Pradesh but also in Rajasthan, where a school teacher was initially suspended and then reportedly expelled for putting "We won" as her WhatsApp status with Pakistan cricketer Babar Azam's picture after Pakistan's victory.
आप सभी से माफी मांगना चाहती हूँ कि ऐसा मेरा कोई मतलब नहीं था।
The teacher later apologized for her WhatsApp status. Politics on the subject has escalated. Uttar Pradesh Deputy Chief Minister Keshav Prasad Maurya said strict action will be taken against those who intend to follow in Muhammad Ali Jinnah's footsteps.
मतलब एक तरह से खेल में अगर भारत की पराजय हो जाए और पाकिस्तान की जीत हो जाए, और पाकिस्तान की जीत में जो खुशी मनाते हैं तो उनके अंदर तो जिन्ना की ही आत्मा वास करती है, ऐसा मैं मानूंगा। और ऐसे लोगों के खिलाफ कार्रवाई होनी ही चाहिए और कार्रवाई हो भी रही है।
The opposition has hit out at the government, from the Congress saying each time there are elections in Uttar Pradesh, BJP rakes up Pakistan, to PDP chief Mehbooba Mufti saying this is the impact of pent-up fury over Article 370 being revoked. In Jammu and Kashmir, with the administration contemplating rusticating medical students who celebrated Pakistan's victory, students' associations have now approached the Lieutenant Governor saying rustication would destroy the future of students and that they be forgiven and given another chance. Bureau Report, India Today. Is there merit in the opposition charge that the BJP government action is polarizing before Uttar Pradesh elections? Or is there merit in the police saying it's cracking down against those who live in India but praise Pakistan, and this is important, as a spark neglected could burn the house? Joining me on India First is Saira Shah Halim. She's a writer and activist. Anila Singh is spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party. Dr. Vikram Singh is former Director General of the Uttar Pradesh Police. Joins us for an administrative and legal perspective. Saira Shah Halim, are these people celebrating Pakistan's victory, or are they celebrating India's defeat?
Okay, so thank you so much, Mr. Sawant. See, it's very idiotic, for someone who lives in India, is an Indian citizen, and is celebrating Pakistan's win. Now, it's even more idiotic, for the UP government or any other government to go around having ample time to chase idiocy and irrelevant things and slapping draconian charges. I mean, doesn't the UP government have anything better to do? I'm sure it has elections around the corner and they could utilize that time in positive campaigning. So going around immature people or slapping draconian charges, I think it is just being silly.
Anila Singh, is this happening just before elections, or as Saira Shah Halim says, these are immature students who are doing it? You can perhaps scold them if what you think they're doing is wrong. Why sedition charges? How is this sedition? Or why in some cases charges against the stringent UAPA sections, ma'am?
My ram to everyone. And I am not surprised at all the way Sarah has reacted just now. It was very much expected that she is going to say this thing only, because only those who really love their nation, they can spell out right things in right frame of mind. But the people who do not have their principles with their nation, definitely they are going to talk in the same manner as she is talking right now. Yogi Adityanath ji has taken a fine step, I will say. It's a correct step and absolutely an exemplary step he has taken. Those people, whether they are youngster or anybody from any sex, if they are going to do, or if they are going to act in any way which is going to harm the feeling of the nationalism, or it increases the enmity, then strictest of action should be taken against them. They are not kids. They are studying in college. And somehow, like just now you showed what Ms. Mehbooba Mufti, she said. So she wants to say that these three youngsters, they represent whole of the Kashmir. Kashmir whose population is around 1.3 crores.
Let me bring in Dr. Vikram Singh on the administrative aspect of this debate. Sir, are laws being misused, UAPA or sedition? Now, these are laws for hardcore terrorists. These are young girls studying medicine, or some youngsters who are studying engineering or management. Can a budding lady doctor in Srinagar who may be celebrating, right or wrong, Pakistan's cricket victory, should she be booked under stringent sections of the UAPA, sir?
Mr. Gaurav Sawant, I ask a counter question to all of the esteemed panelists and you. Can anyone who has the basic and rudiments of patriotism, what to talk of uttering these irresponsible sentences, can even think on the lines of praising Pakistan and condemning the motherland? No, with a capital N. And I have one person who has hands-on experience in handling such situations. Such problems are not to be nipped in the bud. Mr. Sawant, they have to be crushed in the bud. They are like tracer bullets from the adversary. They find and try to get the response. What will be the response of the government? Will it be kid gloves? Will it be Band-Aid? Or will it be like a ton of bricks? I would always vote for a ton of bricks, and I would not stop at UAPA, Mr. Sawant, or the National Security Act. I think those who are studying in the engineering colleges and the medical colleges are intelligent enough to know what is good for them and what is bad for them, what they should speak and what they should not speak. I think all such people who are praising Pakistan should lose their citizenship of India, and they had better go to Pakistan, lose their property rights and lose their right to vote, using the country's democracy to further the cause of a neighboring hostile state who has bled us white and who is still bleeding us. If there are any compulsions, please take pains to relinquish your Indian citizenship and go to the place where you would like and you feel you are more welcome.
Saira
you have to
Shah
make
Halim,
a choice.
This is not immaturity. This is something far more dangerous. Ma'am, they were not celebrating a game of cricket. They were not celebrating good cricket. Otherwise, they would have celebrated when Pakistan defeated New Zealand. Ma'am, they celebrated
Okay, so let
only
me
when
just make
Pakistan
myself clear
defeated
here.
India. So whether
You
it's
see,
an
for
Arshad,
I don't
whether
know
it's
who
an
are these
Arshad
people. I
or
have
an
already said
Inayat
this idiot.
or a Shaukat or a Nafisa,
I have
are they
already
celebrating Pakistan's victory, or are these elements celebrating India's defeat, madam?
See, I treating it is very silly and
Ma'am, it is not
idiotic
silly.
for
Is this
whoever.
silly or is this
So let me
sinister?
just say, I said, one second. It's not a war going on, it's a game. So people, actually, the thin line between, people don't recognize what is sportsmanship. In that case, if Virat Kohli was congratulating and hugging these Pakistani cricketers, should he also be held for treason? Should the other people, the ones who were the Indian players who went about hugging these Pakistani players, what about BCCI? If things are so bad, why have a match at all with Pakistan? That is also treason. Why even play
So
with
you
people
find
if things
you
are
don't
so
find
bad?
you don't
No,
find
no,
them
ban the
celebrating.
game.
You don't
Ban
find
the
them
games.
celebrating India's defeat.
Ban the games.
Ma'am,
They
mark
should be
my
banned.
words. I am not saying Pakistan's victory. I am saying, are they celebrating
Samant,
India's defeat?
there
Because
should
they
be
did not
no
celebrate when
bonhomie
Pakistan defeated New
games
Zealand,
at
and you
all.
are skirting that issue.
No
You're skirting
singing,
that
no
issue.
dancing, no games. Then why don't you, make sure that you hold the BCCI responsible and accountable? Why even have a match with them? If people cannot take, sportsmanship spirit in the right way, I
Ma'am,
agree.
for
it is
Pakistan's
wrong.
Prime
One
Minister,
second.
it is jihad.
So don't
It
play
is
with
jihad
them.
against
Don't play
India.
with them.
For
It is
Pakistan's
not
Prime
required.
Minister,
It is not needed.
you know,
When a country-
before I
when
bring
a
in Anila
country
Singh,
is
I
an
want to
enemy
bring in
country,
Dr.
you do
Vikram
not
Singh.
play cricket with them.
मैडम, आप समझिए, आप पाकिस्तान की कुटिल बुद्धि को समझिए. For Pakistan's Prime Minister, it is jihad against India when he used to play
So
cricket
that is
against
bigoted.
India. Madam,
That I agree.
that is
No,
no.
I've read some of
Please
his
hear me,
comments.
madam.
Pakistani
Madam, please
cricketers
hear me.
made, I think
Please
it is
hear
very
me.
bigoted.
For Waqar Yunus,
bigoted
for
and
Waqar Yunus,
shameful.
the biggest achievement was a Pakistani player offering namaz
second, Gaurav.
on the cricket field again in front of
I
Hindus.
agree.
What
I
does that
agree. The
indicate? I am
statements
sorry,
were
Dr. Vikram
bigoted.
Singh. What does that indicate?
That indicates a perverse mindset, Mr. Gaurav Sawant, and indeed we are trivializing the issue if we do not distinguish between sportsmanship and rabid communalism of the Pakistan state, the failed state of Pakistan. The president of Pakistan and Sheikh Rashid, they said that it is the victory of all the Muslims, including the Muslims of India. They have injected communalism even in the gentleman's game of cricket and a game of chance. And indeed, what Virat Kohli did and what the Indian cricketers did was gentlemanly and with the spirit of sportsmanship. And what the Pakistanis did and what the leaders did was nothing but rabid communalism of the worst kind, which we cannot afford to have or even have the rudiments of their viruses in our noble country. Our mindset has zero tolerance to communalism, and those who feel that they have a better place in Pakistan had better relinquish their citizenship in India and go and find their avenues
But
there and live
Anila
like
Singh, again,
Muhajirs there.
How is this sedition? How is this Desh Dro? How is celebrating a cricket victory violation of law? Under what section is this a violation of law? Because be it Agra or Badaयूं, cases of Desh Dro are being invoked. How, madam?
Gaurav, it is very well narrated under different IPC laws. And even in this case, I think 3 laws are being slapped on the faces. 153A, 505, Section B, and there is one more. I don't remember that. But if you read about the sedition law, it very clearly mentions that what is sedition in our country.
Ma'am, 153A, 505(1)B and Section 66F of IT Act. I mean, you know, just for the benefit of our viewers, facts on ground. But
absolutely. One was, you're absolutely correct. One, just now you mentioned about the Information Technology Act, and 2 others just now I mentioned about it. And very well and very clearly it is mentioned that what is wrong, what is sedition under these laws. So
no, but Anila Singh, I want to understand from you. Is this, do we have laws in our country that are Pakistan specific? Because I want to understand from you. Tomorrow, if somebody celebrates, let's say, and God forbid, let's say New Zealand, does better. If New Zealand wins, or in some match England wins, or some other country wins, would UAPA cases or sedition cases be leveled against somebody who celebrates New Zealand's victory, madam?
Just give me, Gaurav, please give me 20 to 30 seconds, please allow me. You're absolutely correct when you say that if any other country wins and somebody appreciates in our own country about the match, is it a sedition? Of course not. Of course not. It is not. Appreciating somebody's game, somebody's match is absolutely correct. पर आप जब जो है एप्रिसिएशन के अलावा अपने ही देश के लोगों को, अपने ही देश के खिलाड़ियों को गालियां देंगे और आप बोलेंगे कि बहुत अच्छा हुआ, डैश डैश डैश, इस देश के साथ यही होना चाहिए था, then definitely it is sedition, and then you circulate it on social media as well. So this is not appreciation. I have seen, just give me 10 more seconds there. I have seen like our Indians only giving standing ovation to the winning team. Not Indian team, but definitely the opponents. But it doesn't mean that it comes under sedition.
Okay.
But here we have
Saira Shah Halim, I want to come back to you. The people against whom cases have been filed are in Arshad, Inayat, Shokad, Nafisa and others.
And one more thing I want to say here.
Hold on, ma'am. Are these people celebrating India's defeat? Saira Shah Halim, this is not immaturity. ये बच्चे इंजीनियरिंग पढ़ने गए हैं, मेडिकल पढ़ने गए हैं, आपके और मेरे पैसे से, टैक्स पेयर के पैसे से इनको इंजीनियरिंग और मेडिकल पढ़ाई जा रही है प्राइम मिनिस्टर स्कॉलरशिप पर. पाकिस्तान की गाने के लिए नहीं टैक्स पेयर का पैसा खर्च हो रहा है इन पर.
Can I come in?
Yes, ma'am.
Can I come in?
Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
So what I'm saying is very silly. It's immature. It's highly stupid of them to cheer for Pakistan because you should be standing for your country. Be slapping and wasting time and slapping draconian charges like sedition is being silly again. Because like I said, Section 124A is very clear that if you are ideating something against the government, if you are have some political motive to overthrow the government. Like we know that sedition laws were passed during the British time. Now let me also tell you one thing. Just give me half a minute, please.
Go on, ma'am.
During the Kargil conflict, there were multinationals that were doing business on both sides of the fence, that is India and Pakistan, and they were shareholders on both sides sponsoring war support efforts on both sides of the border. And the government and media houses should find out, investigate who those multinationals or who those organizations were that
मैम ये देशभक्ति अपने दिल से नहीं निकलती. गवर्नमेंट करे, बीसीसीआई करे, फला करे, ढिमका करे, ये देशभक्ति दिल से क्यों नहीं निकलती? मैम नहीं, I seriously want to find out. Saira Shah Halim, I seriously want to know. For this Nafisa, who's celebrating Pakistan's victory, or for that Irshad, देशभक्ति उनके दिल से क्यों नहीं निकलती?
No, that's what I'm saying. It should come. It is unfortunate that they are cheering for the other side.
Is it unfortunate or is it sinister?
What I want to ask is, have we become so jobless that we are going to go around reprimand them, but sedition is being over the top? Because sedition charges are slapped. If someone is doing something drastically wrong, is overthrowing the government, is planting something against the nation.
Dr. Vikram Singh, do come in on the factual position of the law that is being used. Is it being used to intimidate and browbeat others so that they don't follow in their footsteps, like rusticating these students?
The accused should thank the stars that we have nothing like the Patriots Act of the USA. The government in its magnanimity has not invoked the provisions of the UP Gangsters Act and the National Security Act, subclause 2. Had that been the case, rest assured, they and their families would have been crying hoarse by now. The fact of the matter is that those who apologized in Uttar Pradesh were given, in fact, they were given a reprieve and they were let off with an apology. What more magnanimity do you expect from the government and the administration than this? Yes, but what they have done will neither be forgotten, nor will be condoned, nor will be overlooked. And why should it be overlooked? They're not school kids. As you very rightly mentioned, they are eating of the taxpayers' money and they're accountable for what they do. Don't be our friends, but don't be our enemies also. I don't expect you to be, but don't be, if you choose to be our enemies, then law will take its own course and it will be so harsh that it should be listened to anyone who tries to criticize and try to berate Indians.
जिस थाली में खा रहे हैं उस थाली में छेद ना करें, ये समझेंगे या नहीं, एक बड़ा प्रश्न है. लेकिन अनिला सिंह जी, एक महत्वपूर्ण प्रश्न यहाँ ये भी है. I mean, look at what happened in 1999. Sports lovers say in Chennai, Pakistan's cricket team was given a standing ovation. No sedition cases was lodged against the spectators in Chennai. Is it happening now because Uttar Pradesh elections are coming close, and are Muslims being singled out? Would a Nafisa and Irshad and others and Shaukat, are they being singled out, madam?
Gaurav, I know that even you are a sports lover. Fine. Sports में हम लोग जो अच्छी टीम खेलती है उसको appreciate करते ही हैं. And there is a stark difference in between appreciating something and the act which goes against your own country. So Sedition Act is for that. And these people who have done this thing, so they have to face the music now. और गौरव आपने ये कहा कि, और उससे पहले मैं कहना चाहूंगी कि सायरा हलीम जो बोल रही है ना कि they are kids, this and that, she is speaking the same language of Mulayam Singh Yadav. You know what he had said about the rape thing. बच्चे हैं, गलती हो जाती है. Should we allow that thing? बलात्कार होने दो, देशद्रोह होने दो. मैं एक चीज जानती हूँ, देश की अखंडता को तोड़ने के लिए जब जिसने प्रयास किया है उसका नाश हुआ है, उसका विनाश हुआ है.
ठीक.
और भारत की सरकार ऐसी है.
सायरा शाह हलीम, सायरा शाह हलीम,
just give me 5 more seconds.
The party she represents, one second, the party she represents.
Saira Shah Haleem, I have the last 30 seconds on the show. You know, Mushtaq Muhammad, Saira Shah Haleem, Mushtaq Muhammad in 1978 called Pakistan's cricket team victory of Muslims over Hindus. ऐसे लोग के साथ, ऐसे लोग की victory को celebrate कर रहे हैं हमारे लोग.
Mr. Sawant, Gaurav, if you see these guys from this political party, they have done a total copy paste. If you see the reaction of these leaders, okay, Mr. Harsh Goenka, Mr. Anil Swaroop.
That is not my interest, madam. Madam, I have called you. I have requested you to join me for your views. Ma'am, अगर पाकिस्तान का कोई player 1978 से बोलता है,
that means there is a IT cell that tells them you say this, you say that, you say
नहीं, लेकिन ये किसका IT सेल है जो पाकिस्तान की जीत पर जश्न मनाता है? ये कौन सा IT सेल है?
War going on. During a war, I agree. If somebody cheers on the opposite side, that is sedition.
Ma'am, was 26/11 a war or not a war? Was Pulwama a war, not a war? Pakistan is bleeding us every day.
And I think the UP government should get their priorities right. Ensure that the COVID cases are in control.
लेकिन आप उनको कुछ नहीं बोलेंगी जो इसी थाली में खाकर इसी थाली में छेद कर रहे हैं, उनको नहीं बोलेंगी आप. उनको आप कुछ नहीं बोलेंगी, वो इस थाली में छेद करते रहे. ये कैसा सेकुलरिज्म है? ये कैसा सेकुलरिज्म है कि जिस थाली में खाएंगे उसी में छेद भी करेंगे? I've run out of time on this part of the show, but this is something, this actually is a test case. It's a test case for the government. Will it actually take action, or are these only words before elections? We'll be tracking the story very closely. To all my guests, many thanks for joining me.